Hi, I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections, and today I have a call to action for anyone who's a member of the American Society of Home Inspectors, or ASHI. A new set of standards was sent out to all of the ASHI members on July 10th of this year, and there was a period where you could send in your comments for review to the committee. That period ended. Now we have a second period. A new revised set of proposed standards was sent out on November 11th. And the period for sending in your comments ends on December 5th. It's coming up very quickly. I implore you, if you are a member of ASHI and you follow the ASHI standard of practice, you need to read through the new proposed standards. There is a ton of changes coming, and personally, I don't agree with most of them. Some specific things I don't agree with. Number one is adding far more descriptions to our reports. Home inspectors would need to describe things such as piers and columns and pads that they're built on. We would need to describe the type of subfloor used. We'd need to describe the materials used for deck guards and handrails. All kinds of things that we have never had to do before, and nobody cares about any of this. I have never in my home inspection career had a client come back to me and ask me about any of these materials. And the second thing we'd need to do is that deficiency-based reporting would no longer be allowable. Today, as it stands, when I write a home inspection report, I'm writing down all of the things that I inspected, and I write comments about the things that are deficient or need attention. But I don't fill my report with things like the stairs were acceptable, the handrails were acceptable, the guardrails were acceptable. I don't do all of that because I think it's worthless. It simply bloats my inspection report. It makes it harder to read. And my goal for my reports is to be easy to read, concise, clear. The new standard of practice goes in the opposite direction. And as an overarching theme for the new standard of practice, when you read the rationale at the end of this, the reasoning given for just about all of these changes is that it will better conform to state standards, which I could not care less about, and I don't think is any reason for us to change our standard. And the other is that it will better protect the home inspector from liability, which is a horrible reason to change our standard of practice. A good reason would be to deliver more value to our clients and to do a better home inspection, but none of these things add any more value to our clients. They simply make reports longer, make home inspectors do more work, and make our reports more difficult to read. I think that most of the changes coming from the new standards are going to worsen our profession. So that is my opinion. If you feel the same way, please take the time to read through the standards and send your comments to ASHI. This is something that needs to happen quickly. From the day that this video is published until the day the comments close, we got 9 days for this. Please take the time. That's all I got for you. I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections. Thanks for watching. Take care.